First and foremost, I want to say all praises to that Mexican brother that stabbed Derek Tobar, whatever the hell his name was, that killed George Floyd, murdered this man and stabbed him and killed George Floyd. And all praise to that Mexican brother that stabbed this Derek Devil Tobar 22 times. All praises to the Most High for him doing that. And I'm glad. I'm really glad, because we get tired of people trying to come up against our brothers. So kudos to that brother that did that in prison. I heard that he was supposed to be getting out, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, about 3 years. You see what I'm saying? But all praises to that brother, that Mexican brother. See, a lot of people think that, and I used to believe that too, that the Issachar brothers was the enemy. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking that at one time, but it took me, woke up in 2018 and realized that they wasn't. So I apologize to myself for being ignorant on that, in that regard. Because how you gonna go and expect to get put in a prison and expect nothing not to get done back to you? If you do something wrong to somebody else, it's gonna come back on you. And the so-called white man been doing our people wrong for centuries, and even as I speak now, we still in this community while they living like they living in fucking heaven. Yes. So you damn right we have a right to be angry, and we have a right is to speak and say, but we tired of this shit. You know what I mean? So all praises to that Mexican brother that did what he did. Shout out to him. That's what I'm gonna say. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to come put that video out here, say all praises to that Mexican brother for doing that. You don't play. To go to show you, you can't keep on killing so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native American people, our people, and then think you're gonna get by and get a sugar-free pie for doing that, regardless of whether their ancestors ruling the world or not. Just like I heard that they had this Korean woman this demonic devil Korean woman took and killed the so-called black woman because she thought she was stealing. Whoever she is, she got her day coming too. Every dog, like they say, every dog got his day. Let's just be real. The so-called white man is the devil on the damn planet. And they know this. Why do you think they just built a prison system for our people? Why they live good? They can wake up every day and they can go to the store and they can live good, get whatever they want. We got to wake up and live from one damn income or check, whatever you call it, damn check or whatever, from 1 month to the next. And we got to hear things like, well, you go light on it, you got the whole month to go out. They don't even know what that is. They have been and lost their damn mind and committed suicide or something like that happened to them. So I'm just keeping it all the way up above and funky. I'm keeping it over here real. That's what I say I'm gonna do. So there you have it. You can't do wrong and then expect to think you ain't gonna suffer for y'all ancestors ain't gonna suffer for what y'all people been doing, and then they'll come up and throw up the call. Well, I didn't do it, they do it. But here's the thing: if our forefathers or if your forefathers or whatever, if you still is a product of those people, right? So if you do wrong, it's gonna come back on you. So all praises to that Mexican brother that stabbed that so-called white man for what he did to George Floyd. Because if you take a life, you get yours taken. That's how it works. Even it tells you that in the book of Genesis. I just read it last night. I think it was yesterday. I know it was yesterday. In Genesis chapter 9, verses 4. I think it's 4. It said, whoso shed his man blood, by man shall his blood be shed. Because that's all the white man, the so-called white man, have done, is went around the world, rape, robbed, and murdered, and shed blood of innocent Hispanics, blacks, and Native Americans. So on that, I say kudos again to that so-called that Mexican brother that did that to the so-called white man. All right, I'll be back with some more.